Hi guys, today I wanted to make a short video on Denon Perl Pro IAMs, basically wireless headphones with ANC, active noise cancellation, and new Massimo technology that's supposed to tune the sound to your ear canals. Does it work? We'll learn in a minute. Okay, so starting from what's in the box and specifications. In the box, very small cardboard box, you'll find the charging case, you'll find the USB cable, and you'll find a selection of silicone and foam tips, along with two sets of these rubber holders for the insides of your ears, which are very nice because the headphones with them are very securely placed in your ears. As for the specification, it's supposed to boast 8 microphone array for noise cancelling purposes. It's supposed to be using LDAC and aptX adaptive technologies. And yes, I've tested them and they both work perfectly fine. It's also capable of multi-point connection, which is a very nice thing because in case of these headphones, the multi-point connection is made at the same time to all connected devices, meaning that you can hear the sounds coming from all connected devices at the same time. You don't have to switch between the devices. Of course, it won't work like that you're playing music on both of the devices and hearing the mix. One source at one time, but you don't have to switch between them, you don't have to reconnect between them. Yes, so that's it. It's also supposed to be sweat resistant, but I haven't tested them in this regard. I'm not running with my headphones. I'm using them usually on my commute or in the office or back at home. So that's for the box. The Massimo technology. The idea is that, let's try to see that, yes, we'll have a microphone inside of the ear canal, and the idea is that the headphones are playing a set of testing sounds into your ear canal, and they are measuring the output, the echoes, with internal microphones, and basing on that measurement, Denon servers will calculate your unique profile. And the profile will be unique to each ear, so it doesn't mean that you'll have both ears tuned the same way, which is a very nice thing. And it actually works. It works quite well. I've enjoyed this with my personally tuned profile. I've also enjoyed them with profile disabled. So let's move to the sound qualities, and then we'll go to some information about the control application that you can use with them on your phone, on your tablet. Okay, so bass. They have a really great bass that goes really low. On the default application setting, the amount of bass is a little bit too much for me. I prefer to tune it down by 1 or 2 steps, and still it was good enough as for the quality and the amount of bass. It's very organic, it's very detailed, and it doesn't bleed into mids, so it has a proper The mids are the best part in these headphones because they are very natural, very detailed, and they have very good timbre. I'd say that if you've heard Denon AD 7200, or called another way, 7200, full-size cans with biocellulose drivers, these kinda remind them to me when I was listening to them. This very detailed, very natural, and very organic sound. They have very similar sound signature. I haven't found any information on the actual material of the 10mm driver that's found in these headphones, but I wouldn't be surprised to learn that it's actually the same type of driver that I've heard in my Denon's D7200. Okay, the treble, moving to treble from the mix. The treble is also very detailed, it's very well extended, and again, it also has this organic quality, meaning that it's never fatiguing, though it is really airy and it's really transparent. So, all in all three ranges, bass, mids, and treble, are very good on this. And the same goes for detail and scene and holography. And for the most holographic IMs, actually two wireless headphones that I've heard so far. They are better in all Bose and Wilkins models that I've owned and tested, and they are also slightly better than Panasonic and Technics IMs that I have and I use on my daily basis. So all in all, the best active noise cancellation IMs that I've heard so far. As for the active noise cancellation, it's there, it works, it's good enough to clean the drone of the engines on my commute. I suppose it will be also good for the airplane engines, but I will be able to test that later during that month. If I keep them, but we'll get to that. So all in all, it's quite good to silence all the mechanical engine droning that you can have in your background, like air conditioning, like planes, etc. It's not as good as Bose and Sony active noise cancellation though, but it's good enough. It's okay. No negative things here. Okay, so that was, yes, they are supporting the quite useful social mode when you're enabling the active noise cancellation. You'll still be able to hear your coworkers or people. So that was something very nice. The charging case, is as it's usual for that kind of headphones made of black plastic. I can foresee the case in a very near future because this kind of matte plastic is catching all of the scratches very easily. The case is quite small, it's quite handy. I would recommend you to get a case for the case because as for most expensive IMs, you're able to buy some kind of rubberized or leather-made case for case, like the one I got for my Technics headphones. Yeah. One gripe that I do have about the charging case is that although headphones look very nice inside, it's not that easy to actually yes. The listening time. According to my measurements, the listening time is more or less the same as given by the producer. So it was something like 7 hours or something like that. It doesn't really matter the exact measurement because it depends on the Bluetooth codec that you're using, the volume, your listening volume level, and also if you're using active noise cancellation or not. So yeah, your mileage may vary. Okay, so the summary on the sound. These are the best sounding two wireless headphones, IMs, that I've heard so far. these are currently, I think, the best choice when it comes to the sound quality. But there was one big but. Yeah, that was a bad joke. But there's one problem with them. These headphones, to reach their full potential, the application. Yeah. Connecting to the servers. Yes. Connecting to the servers. Connection error. Yes, we may stay in the offline because disable my Wi-Fi. Well, that's the name for my profile. Why mandatory account? The thing is that once you install the application, you always need to create mandatory account using your email. Yes, it can be a fake email, but only. Yes, they are disconnected because I have to place one of them in my ear. Let's reconnect that. The thing is that you always need to have the application, that account, online account available. Yep. So you connected and I need both sides. Yep. Just a second. Yeah, that's one of the things that I couldn't disable. I would prefer them to be able to stay powered on after removing them from ears. Yes, for the most folk it will be very useful that they'll power off automatically once you remove them because they will save the battery this way. But when I wanted to do a proper booting, I couldn't leave them playing alone. I always had to have them in my ears. So I didn't do a proper booting because I was unable to wear them for like 24 hours or more. But getting back to the subject, if you will not create the account, the application will not start and will not allow you to use the functionality of personalization of your ear profile. That's one thing. The second thing, you will also not be able to access any of these settings here. Yeah, nothing like that. Nothing from this list will be available to you. You won't be able to configure touch buttons. You won't be able to configure the behavior of the headphones. And yes, you may say that's not a big deal because everyone nowadays has an email account and everyone has internet access. Yes, but the thing is that this profile is actually calculated on Denon servers or Massimo servers, whatever. I haven't checked the exact connection target. The thing is that if the application works, if the servers are working fine, if the server side service is working fine, then you're fine and everything's okay. But in case of any problems, you won't be able to create the profile. Let's see it again. Yes. Let's application. Let's save Wi-Fi. Let's start application again. Connecting to the servers. Yes. As far as these servers are available and working fine, and as far as you've created your profile, you'll probably be fine. But I do not buy equipment with such price, which is basically like $250 right now when they are on sale for this season, for next 10 months. I want to be able to use that kind of equipment with that price tag for 3 5 years, something like that. And the thing is that I'm not sure that kind of sounds. These were finished. So if you buy them from second hand, for some time, the product, the manufacturer will stop. The profile, you won't be able to configure the headphones. And that it may be probably time and computational power consuming, so it will take a while to compute something like that on the phone. The profile would be taking 10 minutes, 20 minutes. That's okay. I'm able to wait for that. But as long as that's server side and the service that's the deal breaker for me, because I won't be able to use the full functionality of the headphones, the full functionality that I've paid for. I'm still able to use them in a basic mode without the profile. And yes, they will still sound really, really good. But I won't be able to access some of the things that I've paid for, and some of the things that are deciding on the price of the headphones. So it would be really nice if I will create another version of the application that will be doing the calculations locally on your device. That wouldn't require an account, but I won't do that. I don't think they do something like that. Or I don't know. I will see another way out. If you'll be lucky enough to have the application installed right now, you will probably be able to make a backup, like a mirror of the application using some standard tools along with your profile, because the application is able to work with all of them. So if you'll be able to back up the complete set of application with configuration right now, then probably you'll be able to use that application later, even when the service goes down. But you won't be able to create a new profile. You won't be able to edit your current profile. And the funny thing that if you use that backup technique that I've told you about, it will work only as long as the base application version will be compatible with your base Android operating system version. So yes, it will prolong the usage of the headphones by a year or two or maybe 3, but still there will be a point in the timeline when you won't be able to use technology. So, summary. Sound quality. The best sound quality so far, and trust me, I've heard all of the high-end, highest-end IMs through wireless headphones that are on the market currently. These are the best. The active noise cancellation, it's here, it works, it's fine, nothing to write home about, not the best on the market, but good enough. So very good package. But the application controlling these headphones is very friendly, and that's the reason why I'm returning them, and I will stay with my techniques. Although the techniques are slightly below the announcement when it comes to sound quality. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. if you think I forgot anything.